everyone. How are you? It feels like forever since I've been here. So I see Susan, I see Tabitha, I see Brenda. Hi, guys. I'm saying this for a reason. I did reach out to StreamYard. I see Laura, I see Tammy. I'm so glad to see you guys. I did reach out to StreamYard, and basically they told me that there's some places that have been blocked by, hi, Cindy, by Facebook. So I will not be able to see the comments on certain areas. So I'm trying to figure this out. Hi, Shelby. So I'm assuming that those of you that are saying hello to me are saying hello to me from my page. That's what my assumption is. You know what they say about assuming. You never assume because it makes an ass out of you and me, right? But we'll see how that is. Hi, Erica. So hi, Val. So I'm really excited. I missed everybody so much. It's just that it was a crazy end of the school year. I'm going to try to be more organized. Hey, Jackie. Jackie, it's so weird. It doesn't let me put your name down as a tag, but it lets me tag you on the picture. Don't know why. Whatever. It worked. You got it. Thank you. So I'm just checking to see. Please do me a favor, like everybody's doing. Let me know that you're here. Tag your friends. Let them know that I'm live and share out. So make sure, hey, Gail, how are you? Make sure to share out. Okay. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Candy. Hi, Janice, Patty. I see so many of you. I'm so excited. So make sure to sign out. It looks like everybody who's coming in and commenting right now, I can see everybody's name. Hi, Elena, which is a good thing, which is a really good thing. I missed everybody so much. I was going to go live here. Jackie, yeah. I was going to go live through Zoom and then give you guys Zoom links, but then I got nervous that it wasn't going to go to Facebook the right way. So it's been a mess. But StreamYard, I'm not going to stay with too much longer, only because how there's blocks on it. It's really annoying me a lot. So I want to welcome everybody here. I'm really hoping that we get a bunch of you on. I'm really hoping that the energy is high. I'm really hoping that everybody's doing well. Happy Sunday. If you're new here, let me know you're new. That's really important. Thank you, Aaron. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Donna. Let me know that you're new here if you are new. If you're not new, welcome back, and thank you for always supporting me. And I'm just giving it a hot second so people can see I'm on. I have my seltzer with me. I'm going to show you guys something that I'm really sad about, because my cats are assholes. This Buddha was given to me as a gift from my dad from Portugal. So he brought it home from Portugal. Houdini in the middle of the night knocked it down off my dresser and broke it. So it's broken. So I was not happy about that. Come on, Maggie. You want to say hi to everybody before you start getting all silly? Come on, come say hi. Hurry up. 1, 2, 3. Come on. All right. Say hello. This is Magic for those of you that are new. She has been waiting for me to go live, I think. Hi, Linda. How are you? Okay, so what's going to happen tonight is I'm going to welcome everybody here. I'm going to go over a couple of things just so everybody knows. Magic, I'm sure will be back. Let's move my book. So that's why this is a little bit messy. But I'm going to go over a couple of things just to let you guys know how things run and how I do things, just so everybody understands, for those of you who are new here. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to tag. Don't forget to let your loved ones know that I am here. So what happens is, welcome. I am Natalie Lucia. Call me Natalie. I am here as a psychic medium, animal communicator. I also do healing. My purpose of this, When the Soul Speaks, is that I used to have 2 shows. Thank you, Jackie. I used to have 2 shows, and I found that I wanted to bring it together and I wanted to be independent on it. So that's why I did When the Soul Speaks. So Jackie just reminded me, those of you who are watching live, if you are watching on a device where you could get text messages or phone calls, that kind of thing that interrupts, you may want to put your device on Do Not Disturb. The reason for that is, if something comes in that interferes with the broadcast, when you jump back onto your device, let's say a text message comes through, when you jump back onto your device, it's going to go to wherever it left off. So that's what's going to happen. So you're going to be behind in the live. It won't bring you back to where I am live right at that moment. So there might be confusion. You might have comments. You might be commenting to something I already said before that. Okay. Hi, Chris. Hey, Lisa. Good. I'm glad you're watching. Hi, Chris. Hi, Shelly. So that's one thing that's really important. So what happens is I do not go direct. If you watch mediums live, we all work differently. One thing that's really important to me that I don't think we do enough is that we don't honor the spirit world. So when I am sitting here, I will be honoring the spirit world, whether it's your animals in spirit or living, because it can be living animals, or whether it's your loved ones in the spirit world. The reason why I'm saying this is I do not go direct. So I'm not going to go direct into the comments and say, hi, hi, I want to use a name that's not on here. Hi, I didn't see the name. Well, I'm going to say Natalie. Hi, Natalie, do you have a mother in the spirit world? Because I have a mother here. I won't do that. I will go to the spirit world and I will honor them. And I will say, hey, listen, who are you? Who are you here for? What's going on? And I'll do that. What I ask you guys to do is a couple of things. First, please, please, please claim your dead people. What I mean by that is I will be sitting here for 5 minutes. I will be giving evidence. Someone will understand it, but they won't want to say anything. Please don't do that because that takes a lot of time and a lot of energy. If I have your loved ones here and you don't want to hear from them, because believe me, I have a lot of loved ones here living and on the other side that I don't want to hear from, just say, Natalie, I can understand that, but now's not the time for me. Thank you for acknowledging my blah, blah, blah. I understand. I just don't want a reading right now. I will absolutely say to you, okay, thank you very much. I'll go to the spirit world. I'll say, listen, your loved one's here. They've acknowledged you. They're not ready. Please come back when you think they're ready at another time. That's what I will do. But if you don't claim your loved ones and don't say, I understand this, I'm going to keep pulling more information to come through until I get to you. And that's not fair for people that are here that would love to hear from their loved ones. It's not your fault for not wanting to hear from them because you don't know who I'm going to pull through. All I'm asking is for you to please claim your loved ones. That's what I'm saying. Also, please don't feed me. So, it's like 90 something degrees in New York, so all my windows are closed. My cats are going crazy because they want me to open them in the worst way, and I'm not doing that. Also, please do not change. Please do not change my evidence and or feed me. So what do I mean by that? If I have a grandmother, please don't change your grandmother into a cousin, okay? If I have somebody that's your loved one and you understand it and I'm bringing through information, please don't give me extra information about your story. Allow your loved one to bring it through. Okay? We get super excited and I get super excited and we just start talking and we don't realize. And what happens is you're taking the evidence away. And I want you guys to be able to feel your loved one's soul as if they were sitting with you in the same room. That's my intention. My intention is to bring through your loved ones where you go, holy crap, I felt like so-and-so was here with me today. I want that. I don't want it boring, dull. I have this, I have that, I have the other. There you go. Okay, goodbye. I don't want that. I want you to feel their essence. That is what's really important to me. So let me know you can understand the evidence, but don't give me extra evidence. That's what I mean by that. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm not sure. I guess if I'm forgetting something, you guys will see me drinking. The drinking just keeps my energy going. I hate drinking water. I love drinking seltzer, and it's going. I think that's everything. Just make sure to share. You know what's funny is that usually with StreamYard, I have a hard time. And usually what happens is I have people who come up as Facebook user, and then I don't know who it is, and I have to go through the whole thing of please make sure that you accept it. Everybody's done a phenomenal job. I see everybody's names. So I don't have one Facebook user. So that's really exciting. So the only thing I ask is that, like Shelly just did, I just ask that you share, that you tag your loved ones. You will see that as the numbers climb, right now we're at 61. As the numbers climb, you will see the energy changes. And it's not because I want the numbers. What it is that everybody's coming in here from a place of love and from a place of trust. And what that does is that it gets everybody else in the spirit world trusting and full of love. If I give names, the names can be for the living or the past. Please know that. Yes, I'm definitely a seltzer junkie. My oldest came home for a week. She's home for a week. And the first thing we had to do was buy seltzer. She's like, Mom, you said there was seltzer. I'm like, there is seltzer. There's just a half a bottle. So we're going to have to fight over until we get to the supermarket. Last thing I promised that I'm going to jump in. This is really important. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Rochelle. So this is really, really important. There is such thing as what we call parallel readings. There's another word for it. I can't think of it right now, but we call it parallel readings. So what's happening right now is I'm blah, 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 blah with you guys right now, right? And I'm giving you information. Your loved ones on the other side are doing the same thing. They're saying, oh my God, Natalie's live on Facebook. I want to make sure that my loved ones are there. I want to make sure to be able to give my loved ones a message. My name is Natalie. Your name is Natalie. You have dark hair. I have dark hair. You're from New York. I'm from New York. Piggybacking. Thank you, Linda. I'm from New York. So you guys will see that you can take evidence that other people can. Now, that does not mean that that one spirit is for all those people. What that is piggybacking. Your loved ones are getting together and saying, well, we're going to let so-and-so come through, but I know my loved ones will understand that I'm here as well, and they will listen to what's being delivered because they will also be able to take the healing as well. Okay? So when you're listening, if you can take 90 to 95% of the evidence that I'm giving to someone else, don't minimize that. It may not be your loved one that I'm communicating with, but your loved one is next to that spirit side, cheering them on and thanking them for being their voice as well. And I think it's really important. It's like when you guys are listening to someone speak and they're speaking to someone else and what they're saying resonates with you and you get it. It's the same thing. So I need you to understand that there is such a thing as parallel reading. So it's not that I'm speaking to all 5 different people at the same time. That one loved one has stepped forward for their loved one, but your loved ones are around as well, cheering on just like we're cheering on here. So that's just really important to understand. Let's see. I feel like it's been so long that I've been live. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I forgetting anything else? But I don't think I am. Okay. I know I have a mom here. I'm just listening to her for a second. I know I have a mom here. I know mom talks very fast. And she's very like, let me just cut to the chase. Let me just get to my point. Let me just say what I have to say. I'm very, very, very fast. I missed you guys too. So I have mom here. She's speaking very fast to me. I know that she's a great cook. I know that cooking is her thing. I know that that's probably the only thing that's really hers because I know that her house was not the cleanest. So she didn't really know how to keep a clean house, but she knew how to cook and feed a family. I know that she would have had many children. And what I mean by that is I keep on seeing the number 4. So I want to say that she would have had 4 children. So I have mom here. She speaks quickly. She has 4 children. She loved to cook. But she didn't keep a clean house. So keeping a clean house, like she's like, listen, I would cook. I would do what I had to do. But my house was not spotless. My house was lived in. That's the way I'm going to use it. My house was lived in. Education wise, I feel like mom graduated high school and may have gone for a little bit to college, but I don't feel that I graduated college or I had a college degree. So I want to talk about that. So I want to say I went to high school. It might have even been a GED from high school, but I know I have a high school diploma. And I feel like I may have gone to college, but I didn't finish. So that's where I feel. So if you can understand mom being in the spirit world, oh, my cat behind here, this is Magic. Magic's behind here, so I don't want you guys to freak out. Magic is just needing her 5 minutes of fame in her own way. So don't let that freak you out. That's Magic. I just saw it's her cat, laugh out loud. Okay. Can anyone validate this? Like April just said, I love this. So I have mom here. I know she talks really fast. I know she would have graduated high school, but she might have gotten her GED. I know that if she went to college, it was for a short period of time. She did not receive or graduate associates or bachelor's. I don't feel any college degree with that. I know mom speaks very fast. I want to link towards 4 children. And my house may not have been spotless. It was lived in, but I could cook like you would not believe. Teresa, you could understand. So when you guys tell me what you could understand, this is what I need. I need someone to say, Natalie, I completely understand everything you're saying. If you can't understand 100%, I need you to tell me, Natalie, I can understand everything except for this one piece. Just tell me what you cannot understand. And it can't be 5 pieces. We can't make this fit. I am really, really, really stubborn in my information. The reason why I am is because your family members are brilliant. They are smart. So I don't want to minimize what they are sharing. Okay. So I know Teresa's saying that her mom loved cooking and that she had 4 kids. Teresa, just let me know what else you can understand about high school, about college, about that fun stuff. We can take great cook, messy house, 3 kids plus a miscarriage, went to college later in life. Okay, Lisa, I just want to get more information. Speaks really fast. Speaks really fast and gets to the point. So I don't feel like mom was mean or anything like that, but I feel like she just didn't mince words. You know, like if you brought a boy home and she didn't like him, she's going to say, I don't like him. I don't like him. Some high school. Okay, Teresa. You know, like if she didn't like the boy, she didn't like the boy. You know, I do know that I'm hearing the name Mike. This might have been an ex-boyfriend of yours. I don't know. And this could be somebody in the living, but I do know that I'm hearing the name Mike. I am sorry about her in the back. She's really being, you can take fast talk or not mincing words. Mom is very direct and to the point. Let me just get some more details from mom because I know that I have Lisa and Teresa together. I don't want you guys to leave me. I just want to get more information from mom as Magic is definitely stealing the show. She just fell off. This is why I can't work from home. Come here, mama. What happened? Let's show everybody that you're okay. You might be a little angry, but you're okay. Let's just show everybody you're okay. Yeah, tell them you're okay. You're okay, right? She's okay. She's going to scratch my face off later. Okay. So okay. Teresa, your first boyfriend was Mike or Mikey or Michael? And Lisa, you could take that too. Wait, Teresa, you could take first boyfriend? I know, Magic completely, like she completely just fell off. Teresa, I think I'm with you. And the reason why I'm going to say that is because I do believe, and correct me if I'm wrong. Did I say that Mike could have been a boyfriend? Did I say that? Because Magic completely threw me off. I apologize. Only my cat would fall off a freaking window. Okay, I did say it. Teresa, I must be with you only because, yeah, Lisa, thank you for that, hon. I do think I am with Teresa. And the only reason why I say that is because I heard boyfriend, so that's why I'm saying that. I also, Teresa, if it's okay, would it be okay, Teresa, if I read for you, hon? So I just have to ask you permission before I jump in because I do feel like I do have mom here for you. And I do feel like this would be your mom. I do know mom speaks quickly. I know mom is very, very quick with knowing what needs to be done. I know she's your go-to person. I know that when you needed help, when you needed to look for something, when you needed answers for something, you would go to mom and ask her for answers. You would ask her for guidance. She didn't tell you what you wanted to hear. She told you what you needed to hear. Mom had faith in you. Mom had trust in you. Mom knew you were a strong woman. She knew that. But she also knew that you needed her. And she knows that you still need her. So I don't want to take that away from you, hon. I don't want to take that away. She says that she loves the fact that you had the trust in her, that you actually listened to her. So most children won't. Most children might hesitate or might say, I'm not really sure. She's like, you listened, you knew, you trusted. I also want to talk about a time when you were younger in high school. You might have been dating this Mike at the time. You're married now, correct? Because I feel like you're married now. So don't let your husband get mad at me if I'm mentioning an ex-boyfriend. So I just want to go into that for a second. But I feel like there was a time where you wanted to go out. And I want to lean towards high school time. And your mom told you not to, and you actually listened. And to this day, you still remember that moment. Because it was like you knew, it was like mom knew something wouldn't be right. Mom knew something was off. And you listened to her. Okay. And you listened to, actually, I just caught your picture. Okay. Yes. Okay. So mom keeps saying, the way you trusted in me and the way that you listened to me is the same way your children are with you. And she wants to tell you the pride that she has in you. The pride that she keeps on like wanting to like touch your face. So I want you to just listen to this for a second, please, hon. I want to touch your face. And I feel like you might have actually done this to mom. I want to touch your face. And I just want to look at you and just thank you for being the daughter you are. Thank you for being the beautiful person you are. Thank you for doing everything you always do. Because you're always there for everyone. You're always doing for everyone. Mom wants to thank you for this. Mom also mentions you have her ring, but I feel like it's too small. So I feel like it's a gold band, but it's not plain. It has something else on it. But I know you would have mom's ring, and it's too small, it feels like to me. So for a short period of time, you were thinking about wearing it around your neck, but you don't use it or you don't wear it anymore, is what she's mentioning. So if you could please confirm this for me, because she is showing me a ring. She's acknowledging, she's showing me that it like stops here. So I can't put it all the way on. And she also shows me that there's a possibility that, not a possibility, for a short period of time, you had it around your neck. So I am seeing that as well also. Sorry, we got a problem here. Lisa, can you hop onto Facebook, please? Michael Long. I don't know who that is. Get them out. Get them out immediately for me. And if you can't, just let me know you can't. Listen, guys, this is something I will tell you I will never do. Thank you, Noelle. I see that. I don't mean to stop in the middle of something, but if you see that somebody's offering you a reading, or if anybody ever messages you and asks you, thank you, Lisa, if you want a reading, do not. If you do not want a reading with me because of whatever reason it is, but you're looking for somebody for a reading, I have a list of people that I absolutely trust. Okay, yeah, I blocked him, but I don't know if he was blocked completely, so I just want to jump on this really fast. Also, you will never get a reading from me. I will never message you and say, hey, listen, I'm connecting with your mom and I want to give you a reading. I will never do that. And I will never say, if you give me this money, I will read for you. And that doesn't only go for me, that goes for many mediums. Real true mediums will not do that to you. Okay, guys? So I'm sorry about that. It's just that it comes with the territory. I apologize for that. We will get him out. I know I blocked him on my part. I just want to make sure that he is really blocked. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, everyone who blocked him. Okay, so now, Teresa, I'm sorry. So Teresa, I want to go, sorry, hon, let me go back to mom for a second. We were talking about the ring. We were talking about the connection. We were talking about everything. Teresa, would you have also a black lab dog that would be in the spirit world? So would you also have a black lab dog? Because also I have a black lab that's in my presence that's around also as well. So I want, and no one else jump in right now. Please let Teresa come in and just let me know. But it looks like a black lab that I have. Come here, Maggie. Come here. You saw me get upset, right? Yeah. So now you're like, who do I have to cut up? Come here so everybody can see you. So Teresa, I'm just waiting to hear from you. I hope I didn't lose you through all that. I do private readings where there would be payment there, but that's only through my website. So you would have to book through my website. So I want you to know. Okay. Black dog. Yes, she was a mix. Good. Okay. Thank you, Teresa. The reason why I'm saying this is as I'm looking for mom, all of a sudden I see this black dog come in, looks like a black lab to me. This black dog come in and comes in with this energy of wanting to say like, I'm here. And I see a ball with it and I'm seeing like, oh my gosh, I want to put my paws in the water bowl and I want to make a mess. But what I want to let you know, Teresa, is that I am good and I am okay. I feel like this would have been a dog when you were a little bit younger. I feel like this dog was a family dog. I feel like this dog, a decision had to be made for him. I said him, so I feel like it's a male. So I want to say that also. No, Taylor, no problem at all. You didn't interrupt. You're good, honey. Don't even worry about it. I want to say also that I just want you to know that like mom is surrounded by family. Mom is taking care of everyone. Mom is kind of feeding everyone. Mom is doing her thing, but mom is watching you. So I want you to know that mom is watching you. She's keeping her eye on you. She's giving her love to you, not just you, because she says, I have other kids. I can't leave them out. But I do want to say, I want to focus on you for a second to let you know that I do hear when you talk to me. I do hear when you ask me for help and guidance, and I am giving you signs. I just want you to be okay sometimes with not being okay. Be okay with not knowing the perfect answer sometimes. That's absolutely fine, okay? That's absolutely fine. So I'm going to leave you, Teresa, with mom's love. I hope you were able to feel her soul with you and her energy. I hope you like the fact that your baby, your dog also is with her, which is so funny. The way he came in was just like, hello, I'm here, that kind of thing. Or I'm sorry. The way she came in, but I want to leave you with mom's love, guidance, and knowing. I also heard happy birthday. So I know there would be a birthday coming up in the family, or it just passed if it's not coming up. But I did hear happy birthday as well. So please tell your family member, your loved one, that mom said happy birthday as well. So thank you for allowing me to read for you, and God bless. Okay, so let's see. Let me just take a sip of water. All right. So let me just tap back in. Oh, good. You're very welcome, Teresa. You're very welcome, hon. And I just want you guys to know that if there's interruptions, like my cat falling off the freaking windowsill or something like that, if there's interruptions, your loved ones don't go anywhere. So I want you to know that they're not like, oh, Natalie's paying attention to her cat and not me anymore, so I'm out of here and I'm leaving. I will try immediately to tap back in with your loved one and bring back evidence that I'm still connected with them, so I could continue with the message. So I don't want you to think that your loved ones are going to leave because there's an interruption, whether it be from a cat like Magic falls off the windowsill, or whether it be from a troll that hops into the comments. So I just want you to know that as well. I do know that I have a brother here. I do know that this brother would have been older. So I have an older brother here that's bringing me towards his chest area. So I know that I have a laboring in my chest area. I do want to lean towards it because I know I'm a smoker. So I want to lean towards like an emphysema or a lung cancer. I want to lean towards breathing issues due to smoking. Okay. So if you have a brother that's in the spirit world that would have passed from breathing issues to smoking, because my chest area is definitely labored, and I want to lean it towards smoking. Okay. Give me 1 second. I like to write down my stuff sometimes in case it takes a few minutes. So brother, older, I don't want to forget older. He reminded me, he's like, don't forget, you said older, Natalie. Older brother would have had issues in the lung breathing area. I know I would have been a smoker, and this contributed to my passing. So this contributed to my passing. Maggie, I really can't hold on to you because your nails are so freaking long that they're cutting into me. And I got to cut them. So please, I don't think I can hold on to you. Susan, if you give me pneumonia, you would also have to tell me that your brother was older and he was a smoker. That's my thing, because I know I have an older smoker. I know that I have breathing issues. I know that this contributed to my passing, so if it has to be something like that. I can't change brother to dad, Madison. I can't do that, hon. I'm sorry. Susan, you're saying yes to what I'm saying. Susan, would mom be in spirit world as well? Because I do feel a mother figure by his side. I know mom would have passed before him. So I know that I have mom in the spirit world. I have brother who's sharing information with me. Brother's passing is connected to his chest lung area, and I know he was a smoker. So I would need this as well. I also know, okay, Susan, so you could understand all of this. I also know that brother would have had a deep sense of humor. I feel like he's the type that would kind of like practical joker. I feel like he had a sense of humor that would just make you belly laugh. Especially if the family's together, like he would either do things or say things and be sporadic and not really listen, like not think about things. Like he went with the time, he went with the moment. He didn't really think about things. I want to say your brother really loved life. He really did. And he lived life too. I want to give you that as well. Like he's sharing with me, like, I lived life, Natalie. I didn't have any regrets in life. I didn't, it's funny. I said, I didn't have any regrets in life, but I feel like he had a girlfriend that he wanted to marry, but he didn't propose to, and he lost her. Not lost her to the spirit world or anything like that, but lost her in the relationship. So would you understand your brother having like a love of his life that he lost because he just didn't act fast enough? Like he questioned whether he wanted to get married or questioned what he wanted to do, like that kind of thing, because that's the way he's sharing with me. It's funny because I said he didn't have any regrets, and then he corrected me with that. I also know, okay, so you could understand this. I also know that while he was an older brother who really loved deep and loved hard, he wasn't one that would have said, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, or hug you and hang out, like that kind of thing. I wasn't very vocal about how I felt, but you knew through the way my actions, the way I was. I'm sorry, I have to look over Magic's body. That's right in front of me. If you guys see whipping in front of the camera, it's not any spirit or anything. It's Magic's tail, just so you know. And I know this is my thing, Susan. And I feel like this is really important. I hope you could understand this or understand what he's sharing with me. He's sharing with me the importance of he does not want you to focus on his end of life. So I feel like he did not pass quickly. I feel like he would have been hospitalized. I feel like it would have been a couple of days. I feel like it would have been a bit traumatic for the family to have to see this or experience this, because you wanted to make sure that he was comforted and that he was safe and that he wasn't suffering. I want to tell you he wasn't, but he wants to share that he doesn't want you to focus on that. He doesn't want you to keep replaying the end of his life over and over again. He wants you to remember the silliness, the craziness, the things that he would do. I keep seeing a motorcycle. Would he have had a motorcycle? Because he keeps connecting and keeps showing me a motorcycle, a loud one. Like I feel like you could hear him arrive at the house before he physically arrived. So would you understand your brother having a motorcycle? And listen, anybody who's watching, it's absolutely okay to give me a no if it's a no. Don't tell me yes just to tell me yes. Please don't do that, because I have to make sure that I'm delivering my messages the right way and honoring the loved one, okay? So Susan, yes, yeah, okay, because I keep on hearing him with this. I want to tell you that he wants you to know that he's living life to the fullest even now. So even though when he was past, he lived life to the fullest, and you want to focus on the end where you were worried about his suffering, he's saying, I didn't suffer. I didn't suffer. I'm living life. He has a motorcycle in the spirit world. I could hear it. It's loud as hell. He's like the neighborhood would know I was coming. He wasn't obnoxious about it. He just loved life. He lived life, and that's what he's continuing to do. So I want you to know that your brother continues to live life. He continues to send love. He continues to be who he is. He wants you to do the same. He wants you to continue to live, love, and laugh. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. So he wants you to do that. Hi, John. He wants you to do that. So please know your brother's sending his love. Mom is here with him. So I don't want you to think mom isn't there. Mom is there with him. It's just that he's coming in really strong because he wants you to hear his voice. He wants you to feel his presence. He wants you to know that he's okay, and he wants you to be okay. So that's what I want you to know from that. And that's the way he talks, I feel like. That's the way he speaks, too. Like, that's the way he's making me feel. Like, let me just get right to the point. Let me just tell her what she needs to know. No mincing words. Enjoy life. Have fun. Be brave. Take chances. I want you to do all that. So your brother's sending you a lot of love, letting you know that mom is with him, that, that you're not alone. Is that, Susan, is dad in the spirit world as well? Because all of a sudden I just saw a father figure there as well. So I just want to say that I just all of a sudden heard that as well, too. Thank you, Susan Hunt. Thank you. Okay. So I just want to let you know that also, and I realized that Dad was there as well too. So thank you. Give me the name of the other spammer, please. Oh my God, what the hell is going on with these spammers? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. Another one, Natalie. I got, okay. I think I got. You know what they don't realize? I'm going to tell you guys a little secret about me. This is the funny part. This is a true secret about me. I got Sunday. I blocked it. I hope it went through. Something about me is I don't do sadness really well. I really don't do sadness well at all. Like I need to kind of be on my own if I'm sad. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to be around people. I don't want to be with people. I can't handle it. Anger, my readings will rock. So if they continue doing this, what's going to happen is they're going to really freaking piss me off. And the spirit world's going to be like, yes, Natalie's really pissed off. Now we could really get our messages through. So they're going to love it. So you guys are going to benefit from it. Just remember what I said, please. Just remember what I said. I will never ask you to pay me for a reading. If you want a private reading and you book with me, that's different. But I will never message you and say, oh my God, you want a private reading? Send me money. I will never do that, okay? I will never tell you you have a curse on you and I can remove it for a fee or something like that. I will never do that either. So I want you guys to really stop for a second, feel it. If it doesn't feel right, it isn't right. Just remember that no matter who contacts you, no matter what it is, if it doesn't feel right, it's not right. Okay. So just please remember that. Okay. Okay. Let me just see who else is there. Guys, just so you know, if anybody is new here, I don't go direct to people for readings. I go directly to the spirit world, just so you know. So I let who comes through come through. And I know we all want readings, and I wish I could read for everybody. I really do, but just listen because you might get a message within a message. So please don't minimize anything that you are with me. Yvette, I see you, honey. I see you, Yvette. So please don't minimize anything that you're receiving. Don't take a gift away from you because you feel like it's for somebody else. If something resonates, allow it to happen. In science, there's such thing as resonance. So I would have tuning forks and I would hit a tuning fork. If that tuning fork, after vibrating and being hit, resonates with one of the other tuning forks, I'm not going to touch it, but that tuning fork will start vibrating itself and making a sound. That's resonance. If something resonates with you, allow yourself to receive that message. Don't take it away, please. Don't do that to yourself. All right? Don't do that to yourself, okay? Give me 1 second. I just want to see who I have here while I take another drink. Oops, scared Maggie for a sec. And I apologize for the trolls, but I have to say that I thank you guys for the support and catching on it so fast and letting me know. I do appreciate that. Okay, I have a sister coming through, so I hear a sister. I know with this sister, I would have a connection to breast cancer. At first, I was going to say cancer, but you know what? I know it's breast cancer. So I have a sister here that would have passed due to breast cancer. I know that we would have been very close in age. I know the tale. I know. I know we would have been very close in age. Maybe even possibly, but please don't quote me on this yet. Because I keep on hearing Irish twins, but just listen to how I'm going to deliver this, please. I have a sister here with breast cancer. She's showing me the symbol for Irish twins, which would mean that you were born very close together in age. But she could also mean that you guys were so close that you were like twins. So you had such a close relationship that you guys understood each other in the manner of how twins do, how twins could finish each other's sentences, how they're inseparable, things like that. So please understand that it might be that way because I'm trying to understand how she's sharing this with me. Okay. So if you have a sister that passed from breast cancer, and you're her sister too. So these are two sisters I have. So she wants to talk to her sister. So she wants to talk to her sister. She talks to me about how close you were, even possibly Irish twins. And I know that she would have passed a breast cancer. And I want to say, I don't think you were Irish twins. I want to say I think you were very, very, very close, that you were inseparable like twins would be. I do want to say that. So if you have a sister that passed from breast cancer, that you would have been extremely close with, please let me know. Okay, let me just get a little bit more from her. Spilled seltzer on my mouse. I'm going to give you two names. These two names can be for people on the living, or it can be connected to her. But the two names I heard were Amy and Marie. So I want to give you these two names, Amy and Marie. So you would understand a connection and understanding of those two names being people in your life. Okay, that's the way I'm going to deliver that. So if you could understand sister in the spirit world, breast cancer, being very close to her like twins, like Irish twins, like very close, and understand the names Amy and Marie, please let me know. I'm just writing down my evidence. What happened? Did I scare everybody away now? Spirit world's like, what is going on? What is going on? So I didn't scare everybody away because you guys are still here. But I need to find, I need to find this sister. I'm not going to let her go. Those of you who watch me will know I'm very stubborn. If you have a sister that's in the spirit world that you can understand that she would have passed of breast cancer, I need you to let me know, because she is here and I'm not going to let her go. And I don't want to change anything. And you guys are so cute. I'll laugh out loud. Yeah, those trolls aren't getting any. Those trolls won't need a message. They could give themselves their own message, right? And I'm not going to change it. Sister, breast cancer. I'm not going to change it. She keeps on showing me how she used to have long hair, but then she had to change her hair. So she did have to shave her hair. She's not giving me an age, Tammy. I only give the information that I get. She's not giving me an age, but what I will tell you is I share the same thing all the time. I always say that when I die and I come back from the spirit world, I'm coming back at the age that I looked my best. So you're not going to see me. If I live to 99, I'm not showing up as a 9-year-old wrinkled old lady. So she's not showing me age. Age is very difficult to determine because it's in the eye of the beholder. My students sometimes think I'm a lot older than what I am or a lot younger than what I am. So just think about it that way. Or when you ask a kid how old they are, what do you think? She keeps on talking to me about her hair. So I know her hair would have been significant because I know that she would have lost her hair. And I know that that would have been a really tough part for her. I know that. I know that she got over it and she was okay with it after time. But I know that that was tough. I know that the cancer would have started off at the breast, but I know that it would have spread. I know that as well. And I know that my sister would have been by my side, helping me, guiding me, feeding me even. So I know that also because she's showing me that as well. Is your mom with you, Brooke? Were they inseparable like sisters? Like they literally would have had to been like inseparable like sisters. Do you understand the name Amy? And do you understand the name Marie as being significant? It doesn't have to be their names, but you understand it as being significant. Mm. Yeah, then no, Brooke. Wait, Tammy, what are you giving me? I only got a piece. This was sister I have at Amy. Just tell me what you can understand without giving me any other evidence. And the thing is that, like, Diane, I love what you're saying. Thank you for that. But the thing is that you would know, because I feel like it's really important. It's really important for her to get through. Like she's saying, I need my sister to know I'm okay. I need to get through to her. Like it's really important for her to know. And I know I keep seeing a small tattoo connected to her. So I know someone or her sister would have gotten a tattoo, not a huge, major, crazy thing, but I see something small for her memory of what they went through. And I could take a friend as a sister only if they were like best friends, inseparable, sister-like. Like my best friend is more of a sister to me than my sister is, and I shouldn't say that because if she ever saw it, I get in big trouble with my parents. But I can understand that. I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it. Tammy, can you explain to me, because you said this was sister, I have Amy. I'm just not sure if I'm understanding what you're saying, hon. So I'm just waiting for you to respond for a second. Okay. My sister had issue with head, but alive, but have another family. No. No, I have breast cancer here that's spread. And I'll feel terrible to let her go because I never let them go. And I'll feel really terrible to let her go. I'm really trying to have her give me information that will really help. Okay, this is the last bit I'm going to give. And I really hope I find my person for her. Okay, so know that we're working high. So know we're working with breast cancer, sister, very close. I heard the name Amy and Marie, but that's not necessarily their names. I did hear that as well. I know I would have lost my hair. I know it would have started off as breast cancer, but then spread. I know my sister would have cared for me in the end. Yes. I heard the name Amy, but Amy and Allie does sound very close. TB, let me give the information. Because I don't want to let her go. I have a sister here. I know she had breast cancer. I know it would have spread. I know that I heard the two names Amy and Marie. I know that I would have lost my hair, and that was really upsetting for me in the beginning, but then I got over it and kind of realized that it wasn't as important because I keep seeing my long hair back again. I know that there would be a tattoo connected to me, nothing major or crazy, but I do know that there is a tattoo connected to me as well. I keep seeing hula dancing, like dancing, like they're dancing the hula, which is really weird. but they keep dancing that like it was like a game or something that they did together. And I don't want to let her go because I know somebody's here with her. And what's going to happen is after this, you guys are going to message me and I'm not going to have her with me anymore. I don't want to let her go because she really wants to get her person. She really does. I keep seeing red nail polish as well. So I don't know if someone got their nails done recently and has like a reddish color on their nails, because I keep seeing that as well. I'm asking her for something that's really going to wake somebody up, going, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't pick up on this. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want her to go and I don't want to. Brooke, your aunt died last night young. Oh, wait, breast at 39 and it spread to the brain. Wait, Allie was 37, breast at 39 and it spread to the brain. Would you understand the sister connection there, hon? TB, would you understand the sister connection there? Breast at 30. Yeah, because I know I started off with breast. I spread. Not sure if I'm feeling it yet. I really, she was like a sister to me. That's what I needed to hear. Okay, that's what I needed to hear. I needed that sister thing. I needed that sister connection because I keep on hearing sister. I keep on hearing very close in age. I feel like I keep on hearing like, would you understand her losing her hair or having to lose her hair and that being upsetting, but then her being okay with it at the end? Because she keeps telling me, I want to let her know that I have my hair back. I want to let her know that I have my hair back. That's a big deal. TV, also, would you understand, TV, that you guys either would have joked around doing a hula dance together or something about the hula dance, gone to a luau like party together when you were younger or something? There's something with the luau hula kind of thing. We were 21 years apart. I feel no, I don't want to change that. This is really driving me crazy. This is driving me crazy. Definitely not 21 years apart. I don't want to make this fit. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. We always partied. We were in Aruba together. This is not feeling right to me. I'm sorry for all of you guys that are here trying to put these pieces together. You know what it is? If it doesn't feel like I have the right person, they're going to let me know I don't, and I don't want to make it fit. I don't want to make it fit just to make it fit. I want to make sure that I have who they have. So this is going to be the last time I'm going to give this. And it has to fit. I don't want to change anything. I heard Irish twins in the beginning. I'm not going to change that. That means that you are close in age. I heard sister. So there has to be a sister connection with you because she wants to talk to her sister. So if this was a best friend that was like a sister to you, that you guys were close in age, I would understand that. That I would be okay with, but I don't want to make anything else fit. She started off with breast cancer. It spread. It got worse. I know her hair had to be removed. She was really upset about it in the beginning, but then got over it or was okay with it in the end. I do know that you would have, or that sister-like person would have a tattoo that's connected to breast cancer or connected to cancer, connected to her. So I know that as well. So the only way that I'm going to give this to someone, because I'm not going to just give this out to someone, is if you could understand what I'm giving without changing it. So I don't want to change it. And if we can't understand, I'm going to ask her to move to the side. I'm going to ask her not to go away, but move to the side. And maybe there's another loved one that's with her that I can bring through that then will connect everything. But I don't want to make her fit with someone that she doesn't belong to, because that's just not right. So I hope that makes sense how I'm saying that. I know that her grandfather would be with her, and he's in the military. Or he was in the military. All right. I'm going to move on to the next one. Then I'm going to ask her to step to the side. I want to thank you guys who are giving me information that you can understand. TB, it absolutely makes sense. Everything. The only thing that's making me hesitate is that 21 years. That's a big age difference. So give me a second, because I really have to tap into this. And the reason why I'm saying this is because she kept giving me Irish twins close in age. So that's why I have to understand this. And please listen to this story that she's sharing with me, because this is not like an everyday story. So please listen to the story that she's sharing with me. And if you can't understand, I'm going to ask her to step to the side. If you can, then absolutely okay. We'll move to the next thing. She keeps on sharing with me a story about you guys being, or about her being in the car with her loved one and running out of gas in the side of the road. So literally knowing you were going to run out of gas, but then literally running out of gas and having to have somebody bring you gas. It being funny, but not funny because you should have known better, but it's a funny story that we share. So can you understand that memory of driving, looking at that literal sign in the car that's saying E and going, I think we can make it. I think we can make it. Oh my God, we didn't make it. So that's what I need to know, because she just shared that story with me as a funny memory that you guys would have together. Thank you for that. Okay. If that's not familiar for you, because I asked her to share something with me that would have to be familiar. So I'm going to ask her to step to the side. I know somebody's going to message me later. I'll be like, oh my God, I completely forgot. We'll get her person, and they'll be able to watch this video and know that she was here for them, to let them know that she's okay. That's the most important thing. But I'm going to ask her to step to the side now, because I don't like to give loved ones, just give them out to people that they don't belong to. Okay. But thank you for that. That took quite some time. All right, I have Dad here. I'm getting this dual feeling with Dad. I'm getting heart attack, but I'm also getting my throat. So like my throat is going. I'm going to start smacking freaking people. I really am. Sorry, Kim. I didn't mean to hit that. I know exactly. I know. Like I'm really going to start smacking people. This is unbelievable. Holy crap. Sorry. Why am I getting so many trolls tonight? I don't get this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to your dad. Okay, I have Dad here. Wait, Lisa, can you let me know if you're still here? And if you are, can you let me know if you're able to block those people when they do it? Because then I could just focus on the spirit world. So I have a Dad here. I know that he's bringing me to his heart. I want to say I had a heart attack, but I don't know if I passed from that, because then my throat is bothering me. So like my throat, it went to my throat. So I'm like, I feel like, I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like my heart and then choking. So I feel like there's something here going on. There's someone here. Yeah, I know. Seriously, Teresa. Seriously, like, where are they? The Facebook police. I told one of my friends that I would, if she tried stealing my adobo, I think it was, I would fight her. I got reported to Facebook for saying I would fight my best friend for my adobo. The hell is that? Dad is sharing this with me. Like I keep on going. If you're watching my hands, I keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, because I feel like his passing would have been quick. I want to say this. So I feel like it was like I got, oh my God, all of a sudden, there it goes. Like my heart, my throat, I don't know what's going on, and I'm gone. So I want to share this. So please understand that this would have had to be something very rapid that happened. Dad may have had, he may have had heart attacks before, but I want to talk about this very, very quickly. And Dad is a real man's man also, because he's showing me his rough hands. He's showing me he's a hard worker. He's showing me that he could fix things, build things, do things. He was a real man's man. That was really important to him. So I know he would have done this as well. I know that he's talking to me about 2 daughters. He may have other children, but he's talking to me about 2 daughters. What's up? What's the matter? No trolls. My son just walked in. Give me 1 second. Let me just get a little bit more information. What's the matter? Come here. You won't be on camera. Don't worry. Just stand. This is a shadow on you. Sorry, guys. 1 sec. You're sunburned. You're absolutely sunburned. Thank you, Lisa. No, it's not bad, but you're sunburned, so you didn't put sunblock on today when you went to school. Okay. Let me finish working here. Thank you. You can let your dog in, but just let me finish working here, and then we'll deal with that when I'm done. Don't scratch it. Okay. Okay, give me a second. I just want to go back for a sec. So I have Dad here. Goodbye. I have Dad here. I know that he's talking chest, heart, throat area. I know that he may have had more children, but he's talking about having 2 girls. So there may have been more children there, but I know that there would have been 2 girls connected to him. I know that he was a real man's man, could build things, could make things, could create things. I know that at also. Madison, you can take all of that. Okay, let me just continue. Okay, let me just continue because I see that there's a few of you that are coming in right now. Let me just say a little bit more. I want to talk about Dad's passing, actually. This is really important because it was fast. So it was something that we did not understand or did not expect or did not, that was really the biggest, it was a shock. Let me say that. Like, we knew he wasn't the best of health. He wasn't like the healthiest person, but we didn't expect to wake up and this be his last day on earth. Like, that's where he's really, really focusing with me on. Like, he's saying, Natalie, I'm so sorry that it was so shocking. He would have been married and he would have left his wife here. So his wife would have been here living. She would still be living. So I need that as well. My wife is still living actually today. So Mom would still be alive today. So if you guys can understand 100% of everything, Dad's passed, throat, chest area, like I'm really blocked. This was super fast. I'm not saying he was the healthiest, but I'm saying we did not expect him to die. Mom is still living. This is a big thing. Dad really left the family with a shock. I know that, it's funny. I know that my son, who could be a son-in-law, please understand this, would have taken my place, meaning with the fixing of the house and things, some stuff happening, like he would have been able to take my place of fixing things and taking care of things before he passed. So please, the only thing I want to know is don't tell me what you can take or can't take. Just tell me if you can take 100% of this. That's what I need to know. Okay, Cindy. Okay. So Tammy and Madison, you guys can understand everything. And Tammy, I'm glad you said stepfather. Just so you know, stepfather, father, and father-in-law will all come in the same for me. That's something that's true. Gwendolyn, you can understand everything. Okay. Okay, let me get, because I have a couple of you that are saying yes to this. So let me just get some more information. I'm sorry, I just got an itch on my eye. Let me just get some more. Dad is showing me something significant about the deck or the back patio. So I know that he would have had pride in either the deck or the back patio. I don't know if he made it, if he changed it. There's something about that. And lady friend, yes, Kim. Lady friend, yes. Lady friend, wife, that will come in the same. Just so you know, that will come in the same for me. But I want to talk about this deck, this patio. I want to say that it's wooden. I want to say that it's not just your regular, let me just put these slats down. It had a little bit of like a V design to it. So I want to talk about the patio would have been significant. You should understand this. And if you could understand this, this is probably your dad, because this is something that's different that he's giving me. Because I asked him, please, I want to know specifically who it is. I want you guys to listen to how I'm giving this information for a second, please. He's showing me that the deck or the back patio is significant, and it has to do with the design of the back patio, not an artist. Give me a second. So you guys are going to laugh. My patio, my wood slats go across like that. For some reason, he's showing it to me more at like an angle area. So there's certain cuts that had to be made. So there's certain things that had to be made. So he's talking to me about this, the significance of this back patio or this deck. It means a lot to him. So I don't want to change that. So please listen to how I'm delivering this. The deck, the back patio means a lot to him. So if you could understand that, please let me know. Okay, he did do the back patio. Kim, he hated your deck, but I need to know, did he build the deck for himself, though? Did he fix a deck? Did he build a deck? Does he have pride in a deck that he made, or fix something in it that he would have pride in it? That's not your easy, let me just, boom, do something. His favorite place was the deck at the cottage. But he has to have a connection to the deck himself. So it has to be a connection to the deck itself. He gave me a name, but I'm asking him to give me that name again later if it really is significant or not. He built a picnic table. I want to focus on the deck. Yes, on the patio. I'm listening to everybody. I'm just listening to him too. Your stepdad rebuilt the deck. See, that's where I'm more leaning towards. Okay, so I think Gwendolyn, he built the patio. Suzanne, he rebuilt the deck. Give me a second. I just want to get more from him. I know that it would have been, it's funny, you said loved his deck. I know that this would have been something significant for him. Like he would have brought you outside and said, like, jump on this, lean on this, feel this. Look at how sturdy it is. Look at how good it is. Like there's a big deal for this. My dad was rebuilding his mom's house, ready for it to be sold. Okay. All right. So I still have a couple of you. Let me just get something in here. Where's the connection to Larry or Lawrence? I'm not saying that that's his name, but there would be a connection to the name Larry or Lawrence. Like you would understand that being significant to you. And it could be somebody living, just so you know. Could be a street name too. That's funny. It could be a street name also. Lawrence Street? Oh, Kim. Your dad is Lauren? And Madison, your sister is Lauren. That's funny. That's crazy. I don't want to change it to Lester. I said Larry Lawrence. I could take Lauren for Lawrence. Like I could have misheard that. But that's not, Kim, I may be with you. Give me a second. Give me a second, because that's not, I've worked in Lawrence for years. Look at how this is going now. That was his brother's name. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, there might be a piggyback going on here, and I want to make sure that I have the right person here. Did Dad have a tattoo? Either Dad had a tattoo or somebody got a tattoo in Dad's memory. But there's a tattoo connection. It's funny because I'm getting tattoo again. There's a tattoo connection here. So where does the tattoo come in? Madison said loads. Madison, you could understand the Lawrence or the Larry, how I said it. Kim, your dad did? Okay. Kim, I think I'm with you. I really do. I want everyone else to listen that can understand, because remember what we said about the piggybacking? But Kim, like earlier when I wasn't feeling things and it didn't feel right for the reading before, that I couldn't connect with someone. This, I really feel like I am connected with you. I really do feel like I am connecting to you. Don't give me any evidence. Like I love that you said that as remembrance for his mom. Thank you for that. Don't give me any more. I want everyone to listen. Kim, is it okay if I work with you? Is it okay if I work with you? Because I do feel like I'm with you. Like that just, it feels right. It feels right. Kim, okay, so I got your okay. Thank you for that, hon. Okay, so Kim, I know I have your dad here, and I know that he is working with me. I know that he very much wants to talk about his passing for a second, because I know it was sudden and unexpected, meaning that his health, he keeps on going back to, his health was not the best. So I know you can understand that dad was not healthy. He had like high blood pressure, things like that. You could understand that, but nobody expected him to pass. And he wants to stress that, because I feel like there's someone that's holding on to guilt. That's what he's sharing with me. Holding on to guilt about feeling like they could have stopped his passing from happening, or feel like they could have done something to stop it or prevent it. And he's saying, but it wasn't expected. It wasn't expected. And I feel like somebody keeps replaying. Is your mom replaying his passing? There's somebody who's replaying his passing over and over again. There's someone who called or was supposed to stop by and go and see him. Kim, were you supposed to see your dad that day or go visit him that day? He didn't. Yeah, he didn't think he was. Because I feel like there's guilt that I'm holding on to. There's something I'm holding on to. Like if I just would have went earlier, if I just would have seen him earlier. Okay, so let me just. Okay. Let me just tap in a little bit more, because I'm trying to bring the comments up so everybody else can see, but I can't do that while I'm trying to connect with him. He wants to talk to me about the guilt of feeling that this could have been stopped. He wants to talk to me. He wants to talk to me about, okay, he just, can I say guilt? So he wants to talk to me about the feeling that somebody felt that something could be done so that he would have survived. But he's saying nothing could have been done. Nothing could have been done. As fast as he was here was as fast as he was gone. Like that's the way he makes me feel. He also wants to apologize because I feel like there was something that was unfinished, or something that he was building or working on or wanted to make for someone that was not finished because he passed. So he had something that was making, building, doing for someone in the family that he couldn't finish. So he feels bad about not being able to finish that or not being able to do that. But he's also saying, and I know I'm talking really fast, but it's just because I know that I'm with you and I know that dad is sharing this with me. And he's saying that he wants everyone to let go of the guilt. He wants everyone to allow his memory to be alive. He wants everyone to stand on the deck and bounce up and down and see how sturdy it is, because these are the things that he would do. These are the things that he would like build. That's where his pride was. I also know that I am hearing May is significant. So I know May just passed. So I know that May is significant as well. So I know that this would be a birthday, an anniversary, a month of passing, something significant like that. But I know May is significant because he's giving that to me as well as something that's a big deal. The reason why he's giving me May is because he wants to confirm to you that he is okay. He wants to confirm to you that he is still here, that he doesn't want you to focus on that moment, on that time, on that thing. He wants you to continue to live, to know. I feel like there's times where the grief is so deep, it hurts to smile. So I want to say that again. He's making me feel like there's moments where the grief is so deep, it literally hurts to smile. And he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that. So he wants you to know, first of all, never had such heartache. He wants you to know that he is okay. He wants you to know that he did not suffer, that he's not in pain, that it happened very, very quickly. He wants you to know that, okay? Kim, did you injure or do something with your left leg? Like trip? Like something not major, but something that's happening with your left leg? Something that's happening. Okay. Okay. So the reason why I'm saying this is because dad wants to give evidence that he's still with you. So he wants to bring forward the fact. I love the way you did that. So he wants to bring forward the fact that he still sees what's happening today. So I want you to just sit for the moment and see, like, why would he show me that? Why would he share that with me? Not because he's worried about you, not because he wants to bring something up about, oh my God, you're going to lose your leg. You're not going to lose your leg. I'm just being dramatic right now. But what he wants to show you is he wants to show you that even though he's not physically here with you, he's still with you. Okay, so he gets to see what's going on today still. That's what he wants you to remember. That's what he wants you to know. That's what he wants you to see. That's the important thing. So I'm going to leave you with a lot of love for dad and knowing that he is still with you on a daily basis, even though he's in the spirit world. So I want to leave you with that. Madison, I know that there's a lot of piggybacking going on. I don't want you to think that I was ignoring you. I wasn't ignoring you. I was seeing that you were understanding a lot of this. So just give me a moment because I do feel like there was piggybacking going on. And I don't want to take away from that. So I'm glad you were listening and understanding that. So don't take that away. Now, Madison, with your dad, would you understand him being quite a gentleman? Meaning that, would you understand your dad, and Gwendolyn, I'll get to you in a second too, okay? Would you understand Madison, him having the personality that he would say, you know what, Kim really needs this. Let me let her father step forward because my daughter's going to know I'm here. So let me let her have her moment in her healing that she needs to help her heal her grief. So was your dad the type of man that would step to the side for someone else so that they could have their moment with their child or so that they could have their moment with their loved one? That's what my question is. Is your dad that type of man? And the same thing with you, Gwendolyn, is your father-in-law that type of man? Because, okay, so Madison, saying definitely, I want you to see how his personality in the spirit world is still coming through. So so I want you to see the evidence that was still being shared. He knew you would understand. The evidence that was still coming through, he knew you would understand. So, and the same thing with you, Gwendolyn. So if you can understand this and you're piggybacking, I want whoever can understand the piggyback to see and to feel the way it is. Because their soul and their being is not to be the center of attention. Not saying that Kim's dad was the center of attention, but their soul and their being is to say, you know what? This loved one needs it more than my loved one does right now. Because it's not my loved one's going to say, but I needed that. They're going to understand and they're going to receive. They're still going to be able to get the message. So that's why if you see Gwendolyn, if you see Kim, if you see Madison, the way you guys, when I'm giving Kim her reading, the way you guys can still say, yes, I understand this. I understand. Oh my God, I hurt my leg. Oh my God, I understand my dad doing this. I understand this happening. I understand the deck. The reason why you understand everything is because you still could receive the message. I know I was with Kim's dad. I know that. But I know that your father and your father-in-law was right beside them saying, my loved ones are still getting what they need. And that's what this is about. That's what this is about. So those of you who are watching, wondering how that happens, that's how this happens. We have to come from a place of love. We have to come from a place where we can all get healing that we need. What are the chances of Gwendolyn having an issue with her leg, of Kim having a hellacious bruise on her leg, of Madison understanding a leg issue? What are the chances of that? And if we want to say, oh, that's a coincidence, that could just happen. Well, why the hell can't I find my breast cancer person then? Because it's not just a coincidence. There's reasons why things happen. And this is why it's really important to honor, love, and be open. And also, if I could just say something else to Gwendolyn, and if I could just say something else to Madison, you also, and we should pick you, Kim. Also, I want to just say also that you guys also came from a place of love of being okay with not directly receiving a message. So because you guys were so giving, that's why you could understand how this was being shared, how this was being delivered, how things were happening. So everyone who's here right now, we need to all not literally thank you in the chat, but send you guys love as well, and thank you guys as well, because you guys were giving me love, allowing me to hold my energy, raise my energy, and communicate with Kim's dad, and bring those messages through. Because if you guys were not like that, that could have created a block for me. That could have gotten me in my head, and you did not allow that to happen. So I want to thank you for that. Because, Brooke, you're right. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. Everyone who's here right now is here for a reason. Everyone who's listening right now is listening for a reason. You know, so that's why we need to be here. That's why we need to come from a place of love. That's why we need to do what we do. That's the really important part. So I hope that you know, makes sense. I hope that you guys understand. And I'll tell you something else. If you guys watch my past videos, you will see parallel readings are not common. They really aren't. So if you guys, I always leave my videos up. I always leave my stuff up. I don't take things down on purpose, because you know what? We're all healing. You know, you might want to listen to this message again a year from now. Why would I take it down and take that away from you? So you can see that parallel readings are not common. And you'll also see that I won't make something fit just to let it fit. That's really important too. You know, that's really important too. I didn't realize how long I've been on. I'm a little tired all of a sudden. My son wasn't with me for the week, and he has sunburns. That means that when he went to the pool today, he didn't put sunscreen on, which kind of makes me a little cuckoo, because I'm one of those moms with the sunscreen and all that stuff. Madison, I'm glad that happened. So I want to thank you guys for being here with me tonight. I want to thank you for holding up the energy the way you did. I want to let you guys know that I didn't really tap into the animals today. I apologize. It was probably because Magic fell off the freaking windowsill, who's still with me today. Who knows why that happened. But if you want a private reading with me, you can go to my website to book a private reading, Natalie Lucia, medium.com. You can absolutely do that. I am going to be announcing a couple of things. If you are interested in mediumship, I'm opening only 4 spots for mentoring, only 4. There is an animal communication, like intermediate class that's coming up, and there's also some other stuff that's coming up. So another freaking moron. Jesus. Sorry. I can't, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Next time, Teresa, next time we come on, what we're going to do is we're going to make it a drinking game. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want anybody dying on me because they drank too much for all the trolls that came in. But I want to thank you guys for being here with me tonight. We're going to let the trolls take a little rest. And also, I hope to see you guys next time. If you want a reading, go to my website. If you guys have any questions, just contact me. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you, Lisa. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you, Lisa. Have a great evening, everyone, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, good, Shelly. I'm glad to see that. Awesome. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Take care and stay safe. Take care, everyone.